Marching on together, marching on together, marching on together, fans are called the BOLIYAN. Marching on together, fans are called the BOLIYAN. Ale.
Hello and welcome to the Loco Leeds football channel with my official Facebook group partner Leeds Plus. It's Jinder Jade. Guys, we are going to be talking about Leeds United's visit to Manchester City. Pep Guardiola awaits us at the Ethiad Stadium. It's going to be a fantastic game. But before I get into the actual pre-match video, I'd just like to say that we've got to cast our minds back to October where Leeds played Manchester City at Elland Road. That was a monumental day for Leeds United because we played really well, but for our channel, that's when we actually created this community. So this game is a monumental game for Leeds United and the channel. So guys, I just want to take this opportunity to say a massive thank you to each and everyone who has subscribed to this channel. We've created a lovely little community. You know, it's so good to read your comments. I love reading your comments, and you know, just the general positivity that is shown on this channel. And I also would like to take this opportunity and actually thank the Facebook groups who actually helped this channel to grow at the start. So it's a massive thank you to all the Facebook groups on social media that really helped the Loco channel get off at the start, in the infancy of this channel. So having said all that, guys, if you can head over to my Leeds Facebook group page, Leeds Plus, find us and join us. So Leeds take on Manchester City, Pep Guardiola versus Marcelo Bielsa part 2. The first part was a fantastic game, maybe one of the games of the season. But we face Manchester City in a different time to where they were when they faced us in October. They were struggling. People were talking about Pep Guardiola not doing so well. He might be leaving. And this is the end of an era. It's going to be all about Liverpool. But look how it turned out. Manchester City are a fantastic team. Pep Guardiola is a fantastic manager. And I've got a lot of respect for Manchester City. The players like De Bruyne, Raheem Sterling, Jesus, Sergio Aguero. These players are fantastic. And then if you look at some of the other players that they've got on their bench, you know, they've got a first team, a second team, and maybe even a third team. The strength in depth with Manchester City is on another planet. So, you know, they've played the best football since Liverpool actually won the league, you know, before lockdown, didn't they, last season? But Manchester City have taken that and taken it to another level. The way they've just blitzed this season, they've been a fantastic watch. And, you know, congratulations to them. They're champions, and they are thoroughly destined for greatness. I really do see them possibly doing the quadruple, and fair play to them. But listen, guys, this isn't a Manchester City channel. This is a Leeds United channel, and it's all about Marcelo Bielsa. I have got the respect for Pep. That is down to Marcelo Bielsa. The way Pep respects Bielsa, in turn, Bielsa respects Pep. And that's the way it should be. That's football, isn't it? And, you know, great managers have great thinking. And we are in a process, guys, with Leeds United on having great things happen. We've just had some news this week where Andrea Radrizzani has made a loss last season, but this was expected. It does happen. But without Andrea Radrizzani, without Victor Orta, without Angus Kinnear, we wouldn't have had this great man, Marcelo Bielsa, and we wouldn't have had this wonderful moment that we are actually in. You know, I always cast my mind back to the Championship at this time of the season. The Easter period in the Championship has been heartbreaking for us Leeds United fans, you know, but not this year. Because look, who are we facing? We're facing Manchester City, we're facing Man United, we're facing Liverpool, you know. It's not facing the likes of QPR, Brentford. Yes, I said Brentford, you know, 10 points behind, but that's another thing, Mr. Thomas Frank, you know. But guys, this is what it's about, and there's no pressure. I hate the word free hit, but Leeds can go to the Ethiad and play our lovely football, Bielsa ball at its finest against Pep's football. And it's going to be a good game, guys. If the first game is what we need to judge it by, this game should be a cracker. I've got absolute confidence in our boys to get a draw. Tell me in the comments below what your scoreline predictions are going to be. But for me, I can see Leeds picking up a point because we are doing really, really well at this precise moment. We're on a nice little run of form. All our injuries, all our players, shall I say, have come back from injuries. And, you know, from Marcelo's press conference, we haven't got any injury problems, so that's a positive. The only little negative is Harrison. Jack Harrison will not be playing because he is a Manchester City player. He may be a Leeds United player next season permanently, but he will not be playing against Man City. So slight little bit of a negative, but we have got people who will come in, you know, that ALAW, who played in the last game against Manchester City, and he played as a left winger. So we have got players who can come in. The likes of Helder Costa can come in, Ian Poveda possibly. But guys, this is a good time to play these big guys because it's there's no pressure. There's absolutely no pressure. We are in 11th position, and it's not a massive problem at all. So even if the worst comes to and we don't get the result that we're after, no problems. We play Manchester United, but we can go there, and I'm sure we will give Manchester City a football match. So let's look at the predicted 11. Meslier in goal, right back Luke Ayling, our two centre-backs Liam Cooper and Diego Llorente, left back ALAW, CDM position Calvin Phillips, Helder Costa to replace Jack Harrison on the left-hand side of midfield, partnered with Roberts and Stuart Dallas in the middle of the park, with Rafinha on the right, Patrick Bamford up top. So there you go, there's my predicted 11 for this particular game. It's going to be an interesting game. It's a team lineup that I do believe that will only have one change. And I just don't see Marcelo Bielsa changing much, because the last game against Sheffield United, we put in a wonderful team performance. I just think Jack Harrison, he's going to be missing because of his Manchester City connection, and that's the only change. And guys, if we cast our minds back, the last game was a good team performance. So we need to continue that on. I'm going to leave the video just there. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting this channel. Like I said, this video was a little bit mainly appreciation for you guys, because, you know, it was a monumental game that started this channel off, this Leeds United versus Manchester City. So guys, thank you for watching. Going to leave the video just there. Marching on together.